6 days after the Boston Marathon bombings, a bomb drill at a North Country Elementary School, a drill that had been planned for months. For all involved, it is the closest to disaster they would ever want to be. Matt Markham shows us how it went.
The sights and sounds appear real. The reality is one first responders in Warren County never want to encounter but must be ready for.
Every time we do this, we learn something from it, and I don't think there's anybody anywhere that doesn't appreciate that we're practicing for this, because they know that it can happen in a small town.
It did happen in a big town. The Boston Marathon bombings pushed emergency crews to their limits and drove the meaning of the scenario home. The drill, a bomb goes off at Queensbury Elementary School. Smoke fills the cafeteria as kids play along. Emergency crews work to find a responsible party while keeping students safe. They stay down and remain in place for help.
I feel less scared now, so now I know what to do in case if this similar situation happens.
About 30 to 50 students were brought down on a school bus to the Glens Falls Hospital emergency room, which also received its own hypothetical bomb threat.
So as soon as they get here, we're assessing them. We're seeing what's wrong with them and making sure they get to the appropriate physician.
Hospital staff must prepare for a simultaneous mass casualty incident. Emergencies don't follow a schedule.
We actually had a group of Boy Scouts come in earlier this morning, unrelated, as part of the exercise to test how we can handle additional situations that come up, because people aren't going to stop going to the emergency room.
The Red Cross works to help control the scene, and it would act in part to connect victims and their families.
If you've seen one disaster, you've seen one disaster, because they're never the same. So you learn something new every time something happens, and you do your best to take notes and make changes for the next time.
Matt Markham, CBS 6 News, Warren County.
Warren County Sheriff Bud York says communication is a primary focus during disaster drills like that one. All other responding agencies have to be on the same page, as he put it, and neighbors in the community need to know what's happening during an emergency as well as when a drill is going to be held.